like nutritionism. And I think it fails time and time again because we didn't evolve with these nutrients in isolation. We've evolved with food, and we have a handful of nutrients that we know are essential. But that list of what's essential, what's conditionally essential, and what's non-essential is changing all the time, as it should. And foods don't just contain these single nutrients in isolation, right? Like an orange doesn't just provide vitamin C, right? There are countless other innumerable, like nutrients that we have yet to even name, likely compounds in an orange that might have an entourage effect that might increase the absorption, the bioavailability of the vitamin C, for example. But that doesn't mean that we're all consuming adequate levels of vitamin C to promote optimal collagen synthesis, for example, which we know vitamin C is involved in. Like red meat it contains vitamin B12, which somebody on a plant-based diet might say, well, that's the one essential nutrient you can't get on a plant-based diet. But what about the constellation of nutrients that vitamin B12 comes with, right? Like the heme iron, the carnitine, the carnosine, the creatine, which we know is really important from a standpoint of muscular health, right? And so you're just depriving a baby of all of those different nutrients. And look, the standard American diet isn't great either. Like you have a lot of children these days that have early onset hypertension, early onset type 2 diabetes. So I'm not saying that the alternative is the standard American diet, but I think that the ultimate optimal diet certainly for a developing human, but also for an adult, is a diet that incorporates both animal products and plant products.
It's interesting to think that the child abuse thing is like a really interesting frame of it, because you are locking